plate, Chris Taylor. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Taylor.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's got an on-base percentage of over 400 coming in. The elite hitters in the game put up numbers like that, so he has to be feeling really good about what he's done so far this season. I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
In now, Curtis Granderson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Justin Turner. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Blash is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dodgers down in order. Dodgers held scoreless early. Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I'm looking forward to watching this guy pitch today. Look, he's a candidate for the Cy Young Award. I've been hearing his name since early in the season because he's been so consistent. And I would not be surprised come hardwood time that he walks away with the Cy Young. He's that good.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. In there for strike one. 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club right now. You know, they got swept last series 0-3, and you start a whole new series. You got to put the other one behind you. We'll see the maturity of this team if they're not living on the past and ready to embrace the future.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Under it is Granderson. 1 away. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
Well, Matt, the first thing that I thought about why they're struggling winning games is they're near the bottom and slugging. When you're not driving the ball and being able to score runs with power, you're going to have a tough time winning games, and that's this club right now. They're going to have to figure out some way to inject some power into this offense and get that slugging percentage up.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Suarez stands in as he looks at ball one here. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Well, Larry Bullard is a good umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it doesn't seem like he favors one location more than the other.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Kershaw now on 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
One out, nobody on. Got him.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Stepping in now, Jose Pirela. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Standing in, Will Myers. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Myers awaiting the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's the 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. One left for San Diego. We are still scoreless. Stepping into the box, number 35. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, it's a big base hit, 0-2. Now, he started off soft, and then he came back with something hard. I don't know why he threw a hard fastball there, because he really fooled him on the off-speed stuff.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Chase Utley a two-out opportunity. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Yangervis Solarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson is under it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Here's Jabari Blash hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And another foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Padres go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder number 14, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one gone, we take a look at the current standings entering play, and it's not all that pretty. As you can see, these guys are well back in the division race, already looking forward to next year. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So striding in, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Austin Hedges.
Pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now here it comes. 2-0.
That's inside.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez moves over. One away.
Batting ninth, pitcher, number 64.
Striding in, number 64. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Digging in for his second at bat, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Second baseman, Carlos Aswate.
Standing in now, Carlos Aswate, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Kershaw comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down and the inning continues.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
In now, Jose Perella. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hits this one hard the other way. Utley's up with it. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Curtis Granderson.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, number 35.
Striding in once again, number 35. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Set to deliver on 2-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
Number 4.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers will turn for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Padre ball club. At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's called out on a close play at third.
This steal attempt just doesn't make any sense to me. He's trying to get to third with no outs, but they already had a good RBI guy at the plate. He's more than capable of driving him in from second, so the risk of going for third just wasn't worth it.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Right fielder, number 32, Jafari Black.
Here's Jabari Blash. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Rolled slowly to first. Myers gloves it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Hedges corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ready for another chance? Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Here's the 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Again, a 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery, and he popped him up. over toward the left side of the infield. Spangenberg camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Center fielder number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Here's the 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Myers has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. Halfway home, still no score. Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Corey Spangenberg.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, catcher Austin Hedges.
Into the box, Austin Hedges. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Stepping in, number 64. He popped out in his first trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip zip. Ready for another chance? Clayton
Leading
Kershaw.
off for the Dodgers,
He's 0 for 1
the
thus
pitcher,
far.
number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
In is Curtis Granderson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Manuel Margot.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Asuaje. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Utley is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Jose Pirela.
Striding in once again, Jose Pirela. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Kershaw comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Danger reverted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Back here at Petco Park. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, number 35. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And now is Yasiel Puig, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing. The
0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Spangenberg scoops it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. One left for LA. Still no score. Settling in now, Yonhervis Solarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yonhervis Solarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Utley. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jabari Black.
Coming to the plate now, Jabari Blash. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Kershaw now on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
Stepping in now, Corey Spangenberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Standing in now, Austin Hedges, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Eric Ibar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Blash rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Number 34 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 34.
Stepping in, Chase Utley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That's lifted the other way out to left. Perella has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. 0-0 our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle to his right. Aswahe. Throw gets him 2 down.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Clayton Kershaw. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Perella is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. So digging in now, Manuel Margot. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Manuel Margot.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit at third. Turner has it on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Second baseman, Carlos Aswahe.
Now batting, Carlos Aswahe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Perella. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Downtown San Diego shining bright as it always does. You're watching baseball on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Taylor.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Blash is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Into the box, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blash going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
First pitch breaking ball. He was sitting on that the whole time, looking for it the whole way. You don't hit it that hard on first pitch if you're not.
Into the box, number 35. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The 0-1 on the ground up the middle. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Will Myers. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Padres, first baseman, number 4.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my men on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Stepping in now, Solarte. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder, number 32, Jabari Blash.
Now in the box, Jabari Blash. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still no score. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
66, Yasiel Puig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Flashes under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 22, pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Logan Forsythe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, Logan Forsythe.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 4 home runs and 25 driven in. The 0-1. Swinging a soft liner to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we still have no score. Luis Avilan comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Luis Avilan.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He singled his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
0-1, here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hernandez over to his right, one away.
Now batting, catcher Austin Hedges.
Number 17 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one sent foul. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Matt Caesar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Matt Caesar.
In there, 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 3 homers and 16 RBIs. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Padres down in order. We are still scoreless. Carter Capps takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 56, Carter Capps.
Number 21 is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 21.
Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Chris Taylor.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Perella is after it. 1 out.
The batter, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
In is Curtis Granderson, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander is getting loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. Two out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Manuel Margot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Asuaje. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Fielder, Jose Barrera.
Into the box now, Jose Perella, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's a high one, and it's not going to be in time. So the gamble pays off as the winning run moves into scoring position at second base. To third. Glove by Turner. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in once again, Will Myers. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Way, and this is down, and that should do it. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Carter Capps claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.